Taylor Swift was visibly moved during a post-game press conference when her fiance, Travis Kelce, spoke about their evening at the 1587 Prime Steakhouse following the Kansas City Chiefs' triumph over the Las Vegas Raiders at Arrowhead Stadium. The intimate moment unfolded in the media room as reporters captured the couple's genuine connection. Kelce stood confidently at the microphone wearing casual plaid, while Swift sat among the audience in a delicate, floral-embroidered light blue sweater, attempting to compose herself as tears welled in her eyes and her cheeks flushed pink. The tight end's heartfelt words about their celebration dinner struck an emotional chord with the pop superstar, who raised her hand to conceal her face from the cameras. When journalists inquired about the team's victory festivities, Kelce's voice resonated through the press room as he described the perfect evening at what he called the city's finest dining establishment, explaining how one special person transformed an already memorable night into something extraordinary. His comment immediately drew attention to Swift, positioned in the back row, where photographers zoomed in to capture her trying unsuccessfully to hide the feelings overwhelming her. Kelce elaborated on the restaurant's ambiance, mentioning the excellent cuisine and soundtrack, but emphasizing that his most cherished memory was watching his companions' radiant expression as they toasted the win together. His gaze drifted toward Taylor mid-sentence, creating a rare hush in the typically bustling media space. Witnesses noted Swift's subtle acknowledgement through a gentle nod, her lips forming unspoken words while her breathing became audible in the stillness. Social media erupted with fans, declaring they never believed genuine romance existed beyond Swift's lyrics until witnessing her relationship with Kelce. The Prime Steakhouse gathering represented far more than a standard team celebration, according to insiders familiar with the Chiefs organization. That evening marked Kelce's formal presentation of Swift as his betrothed to teammates and coaching personnel. Restaurant staff revealed the pair arrived around 10 o'clock, accompanied by select Chiefs players, with Kelce dressed sharply in black and Swift glowing in an understated white gown. Management seated them in an exclusive second-story section adorned with crimson roses and amber candlelight. Service personnel observed Kelce's constant smile during conversations with Swift, who appeared deeply touched when he stood to offer gratitude for her presence and positive influence on the squad. The entire gathering applauded his tribute before Kelce invited Swift to share her thoughts. Observers recalled her brief but powerful statement, expressing pride not merely in the victory, but in his willingness to share such happiness with others. The memory lingered strongly enough that Kelce referenced it again during the next day's press availability, causing Swift's emotions to resurface. The Raiders matchup had concluded with Kansas City emerging victorious, sending fans into jubilation outside Geha Field. While inside the interview space, an entirely different kind of magic unfolded between two people whose relationship has captivated global audiences. Swift's attempt to maintain composure while her partner spoke candidly about their private celebration revealed the depth of their bond. The photograph circulating online showed the contrast between Kelce's relaxed demeanor and Swift's barely contained sentiment, creating an image that resonated across social platforms. His casual attire belied the significance of his words, while her delicate sweater and vulnerable expression told a story of genuine affection. The NFL logo visible on the microphone stand seemed almost incidental to the real narrative playing out before assembled media members. Kelce's description of the Prime establishment emphasized atmosphere and quality, but his focus remained clearly on the woman who had chosen to spend the evening celebrating his professional achievement. His voice carried warmth as he recounted raising glasses with teammates while keeping his attention on Swift's happiness. The moment when he paused to look directly at her created what reporters described as an almost magical suspension of normal press conference rhythm. Swift's physical reaction told volumes about her feelings as she struggled between hiding her tears and acknowledging the sweetness of his public recognition. Her hand covering half her face became an iconic gesture captured by multiple cameras documenting the event. The sparkle in her eyes and the color rising in her cheeks conveyed emotions that transcended typical celebrity appearances. One attendee noted the genuine nature of her response, suggesting it reflected someone unaccustomed to such vulnerable public moments despite her fame. If you're enjoying this intimate look at one of pop culture's most fascinating couples, make sure you subscribe to stay updated on their journey together. The restaurant staff's account painted a picture of careful planning and meaningful ritual surrounding the introduction of Swift to the Chiefs family. The 10 o'clock arrival time suggested a deliberate choice to celebrate after the crowds dispersed, allowing for more personal interaction. Kelce's black suit represented a departure from his usual post-game casual wear, indicating the formality he attached to the occasion. Swift's white dress selection carried its own symbolism, suggesting purity and new beginnings appropriate for such an introduction. The second-floor privacy provided space for authentic connection away from public scrutiny, while the floral arrangements and candlelight created romance befitting the announcement of their engagement. Staff members who witnessed the evening reported feeling they were observing something historically significant beyond typical celebrity dining experiences. The waiter's recollection of Kelce's constant smiling suggested a man thoroughly content with his life choices, both professionally and personally. Swift's emotional state during his toast indicated she understood the weight of being formally welcomed into his professional community. The team's applause following his tribute demonstrated their acceptance and support of the relationship, adding another layer of meaning to an already significant evening. When Kelce invited Swift to speak, he extended an opportunity for her to claim space within his world, rather than remaining a peripheral figure. Her brief remarks about pride in both victory and shared joy revealed her understanding of what matters most in relationships built on mutual support. Witnesses described the moment as genuinely warm rather than performative, suggesting both individuals were fully present and authentic. The decision to reference this private celebration during a public press conference demonstrated Kelce's comfort blending his personal and professional lives. His willingness to speak openly about Swift's importance to him challenged typical athlete reticence about romantic relationships. The fact that his words moved her to tears a second time when mentioned publicly showed the ongoing power of his affection and appreciation. Their story continues to unfold before audiences worldwide who find hope in watching two successful individuals navigate fame while building something real together. The combination of athletic achievement and artistic brilliance makes their partnership uniquely compelling in contemporary culture. From the victory on the field to the intimate dinner celebration to the emotional press conference moment, every element contributes to a narrative that transcends sports and entertainment separately. The 1587 Prime Steakhouse will forever hold special meaning in their personal history as the place where their commitment became official within his professional community. The image of Swift covering her face while fighting tears beside the podium where her fiance spoke so lovingly will endure as testament to authentic emotion in an often superficial celebrity landscape. Their ability to create such genuine moments despite constant public scrutiny speaks to the strength of what they've built together.